Live, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hers and theys, whatever you identify as, welcome to ShaqTV. This is a podcast where we talk about current events, what's going on in the media, what's going on with a little bit of politics, and then we end it off with a little, relationship advice, life advice, and goals and whatever the case may be. As always, we gonna set off. What's my intro again? ShaqTV going live. Hold on, ShaqTV going live. The credentials is there. The experience is there. Don't come for me. Don't try me. Feet and hands work. All right. It's gonna be the second week in a row. We're gonna do song of the week. We're gonna head over to my A&R Moises.
This is Young Hefe, man. Hefe Rome.
This is Applying Pressure by Hefe Rome.
You killed this.
What he said? No, my brother keep his head up. I know you fed up.
I told my brother keep his head up, I know you fed up. I just pray that God listen to all of my prayers. And I'm letting it be known you niggas don't scare us. And whoever fronted on this promise they gon' fail us. In 2019 I'm applying pressure. Be my brother out this system, I know that shit messed up. You could always count on me, so to God I won't let up. And don't let the system break you, my nigga, keep your head up. Yeah.
You ain't do shit for your fan, you ain't do shit for your team. It was that time to put in that work. I was just thinking, who should I bring? Niggas is mad, I'm a young king. I got a neck full of bling bling. Niggas go to jail, niggas gon' sing. I've been in hell, now I'm a Celine. So much cash, I don't want count it. Bro just told him he a coward. I run down, show you down about it. Try raw me, niggas won't allow it. Yeah, niggas trying to get me killed, but I'm in the field, Ben had the power. Show a nigga that is real, pull up to his crib, shoot a nigga mama. Pressure gotta get applied every time slide, niggas could've died. Now they never come outside, niggas say my name, temperature rise. Him shot up niggas blocks, when we take an L and every time I cry. I would never
turn this up.
I told my brother keep his head up, I know you fed up. I just pray that God listen to all of my prayers. And I'm letting it be known you niggas don't scare us. And whoever fronted on this promise they gon' fail us. In
2019 I'm applying pressure.
Be my brother out this system, I know that shit messed up. You could always count on me, so to God I won't let up. And don't let the system break you, my nigga, keep your head up. Yeah. I always told you never trust these bitches, cause when they come down to it, yeah, they all snitches. And every snitch must die and fuck it all witness. I can't afford to be losing none of my niggas. I swear to God it's never hoes over my niggas. I'd rather be in the south than be a dead nigga. And if they give my son bail, he coming home, nigga. And you know it's free AK until he home, nigga. And I swear, when I got that phone call, I cried, I swear. I heard they backed you up in Cali, how they knew you was there. Mama love hit me up, she said, is it true? Say yeah.
Nah, he
listen,
that.
Applying Pressure by Hefe Rome featuring Cortland. Listen, just as last week I said it, like, those songs right there, they should be the hottest thing in the streets right now. Those two songs should be the hottest thing in the streets right now. I don't know why they not, but I know why it's not. They're not signed to a label or, you know what I mean?
They don't got the right people.
Right. They're not connected, but hopefully we could get them connected, listeners. Yeah. Please like, share. My YouTube people, love y'all. Y'all showing a lot of love. My Instagram people, y'all showing a lot of love too.
That's a fact.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. Now let's get the Twitter popping. Twitter at ShaqTV Podcast. Let's get that popping too.
Let's get it.
I want to start off by saying I'm going to start off with a little bit of sad stuff. You know what I mean? My boy, Chadwick, R.I.P. Wakanda Forever. Also, there was a shooting in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
With, what was his name?
Jacob Blake.
Another situation where the cops definitely overreacted, used excessive force, and it seems like this keep continuing. And me personally,
bro, like that's beyond excessive, bro.
Right, and I feel like we're gonna have to like. It seems like they want a civil war. It seems like it's gonna.
It's really
to that.
Looking like that,
right? It seems like it's gonna get to that because it's not slowing down. Like cops are still shooting people at a ridiculous rate.
No, cops are shooting people at a ridiculous rate in the eyes of the public. They've been doing this, bro. People just seeing it more now, man. Like, this shit is out of hand, bro.
And we had a couple NBA players that protested. Well, not a couple. The whole NBA protested a couple games because of this issue, and Breonna Taylor killers are still not
Roman free,
still not charged. And the other cops that was involved in the George Floyd case are still not charged either. And we want to see justice for everyone. Please arrest those police officers. Please, I'm begging.
Not to just scoot over what you're saying, bro. You're not the first person nor the last person I'm gonna hear saying, I'm begging, please do this. Like, this is what I've been seeing. Like, why are they not hearing us? Why is everything falling on deaf ears and nothing is changing?
And I feel
you
like
you feel that vibe,
right? I do feel that vibe, and I feel like there's a lot of ignorance, because you could see it with the whole COVID situation.
Yeah,
where there are people out here that don't want to wear masks. They don't want to social distance. They just don't want to do anything that the government, not even that the government, but they just are just headstrong in the wrong direction. And
that's what I'm getting.
They really feel like racism doesn't exist. Some of these people feel like racism doesn't exist. They feel like black people are not preyed upon or taken advantage of or treated in a certain way, because their whole lives they've just been growing up in their area and they don't know what's going on.
They don't got a larger scope.
Right. But now I feel like there's enough attention for that.
But it's only attention. It's enough attention when they want it to be. Remember, bro, we was out there in those protests, bro.
Right.
And nobody was talking about COVID. We was out there.
Right.
Nobody was talking about COVID. Because that's what they was feeding. They was feeding us the protest. That's what they was feeding at that time.
Right.
Right now we focusing on Jacob Blake.
Right.
Sadly, there's gonna be somebody else.
Right. And
that's the reality we living on right now, bro. Like, I'm frustrated, bro.
I'm super frustrated too, because the masses like of people that are like choosing to be ignorant, choosing not to like, oh, black people are getting mistreated, and not accept that as the truth. That I'm frustrated with them as well. It's just like unbelievable.
I don't understand it. I truly don't.
All right, moving on. We had Bun B.
Yeah, that's Bun B, definitely.
Bun B said something in
support of Meg.
In support of Megan The Stallion, and y'all know on this podcast we've been supporting Meg.
That's a fact.
The Tory Lane situation with Meg, it came to the point where the internet was gaslighting. Right, the internet was gaslighting Megan The Stallion and thinking like she didn't really get shot, and then even when she proved that like she really got shot, they even went to a further extent to be like, oh, you was hanging out with a hood nigga, what you expect?
Right.
If you're hanging out with a hood nigga, like, and you do anything and he shoots you, you just gotta accept that because it's a hood nigga, and that's so. Because
there's a bunch of suckers out here, bro.
Right.
A bunch of suckers, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, you growing up, you came up with the pretense like no woman, no kids. Like, you don't involve women and kids, bro.
Not even no woman, no kids. It's just like you as a man, going back to the situation I was talking about earlier, it's about principle.
Right.
It's you as a man, you know, like, this society was built for a man, and men are gonna be pushed and praised, and men are always gonna have like people on their side and people defending them.
Right.
And you as a man attacking Meg in this situation, I just can't get your logic. Yeah. And I was raised by a woman, so I would never, ever get that.
You won't understand it ever, bro, because it's not in our character. It's not in our DNA, bro. But to the people like that kept on like, I feel people are losing their hearts, bro.
They losing their hearts.
They losing
That's
their
the thing
hearts,
with the
bro.
internet too. It's like they go on there and like Megan, like she don't even have her parents. This is a girl that's like, doing this on her own, and it's like you got the nerve to like criticize or don't believe a life situation like she could have possibly
People are
died.
criticizing her for moving on. People, can you like?
They're like, oh,
can
why
we
you
cope with
dancing?
that?
Right. People are like, why you happy right now? You
Right.
just got shot. Like, come, like
y'all
what is she
serious?
supposed to do? Say bedridden? Like, she got to move on. Like, I
Yo,
don't get it. The internet needs
Bro.
to be stopped. That's what the internet is undefeated, but it also needs to be stopped.
hey, bro,
It
truthfully,
needs to be
bro,
stopped.
like
it needs to be stopped.
nuts, bro.
We're gonna move on to Kenny Just Smith. Also, some commentators protested and they didn't do the show that night because of what happened to Jacob Blake. And I'm all for it.
Right.
I feel like us as black people, when stuff like this happen, we gotta make the masses.
We gotta
feel it.
fuck up the money machine.
Yeah, we gotta make the masses feel it.
Yeah.
What I was suggesting that if everybody in the world got an ass whooping, then the world would be a better place. But unfortunately, everybody can't get an ass whooping.
True.
Because of abuse and all the other situations going on, the trauma, whatever the case may be.
And
But
logistics.
the second thing is it's money. There's an ass whooping. One. Second thing is money. If you as a kid was getting your ass whooped and that didn't work, but your mom was like, "Oh, I'm taking your video game away. I'm taking your like you're not watching no TV. I'm taking your phone away." That hurt even more or
Woo.
just as more as the
Boy,
ass
you
whooping.
almost wanted to tell your parents, yo, just go and whip my ass.
Right, you
Like-
was begging for the ass whooping. Like, can I just have my video game? Like,
Yeah,
I
like,
need
please?
that. Right, so it's like it's the ass whooping first, then it's the money. We hit their pockets because if all as us as a mass as black people like protest and say we not doing nothing, the United States will crumble because we built this. Don't forget that. That's another thing white people forget. Like, we
That's a
built
fact.
this. Y'all don't know how to build this. We built this.
And we continue to build it. We
Even
continue
more.
to build it. Like, bro, the entertainment world, who runs it? Like, who are the creatives? That's where we fuck up at.
Right.
We right now are on the bottom of the totem pole for the most part. We have some of the people that's up there, right? We as a people, we're at the bottom of the totem pole as of right now. We ain't gonna be there for long. We ain't gonna be there for long. It's only right. We're getting more educated.
Right.
We're getting more money. We working together now. We're
Right.
realizing that together we could accomplish more.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
things are moving right. And this is why I think, yo, I don't want to sound like a conspiracy nut. But bro, back then to say like 2010, 2008, we'll see a killing probably every like 5 years on the news.
Right.
Now, bro, like within a year, how many do you see, bro?
Like hundreds.
It feels like there's something going on, bro,
Right.
bigger than what we're seeing, bro.
Right.
Like, stay woke, people.
Change
Stay
is about
woke.
to happen. I'm telling y'all right now. Something's coming down the pipeline. This is gonna be civil war. Something's about to happen that's gonna make change, and black people get the equality that they deserve.
We got to, bro.
Talking about helping people. The Hood Productions. My boy Maddie, my boy Mo, and Trav. They got a studio, a free studio on September 7th to December 7th.
Take advantage, people.
That's what September, October, November, December. 4 months.
Whew,
4
studio.
months. Free studio.
Come on, y'all got no
All
excuses
you
now,
need,
fellas.
listen.
And
All you
ladies.
need is your own engineer or producer. That's all. You come.
That's your homeboy.
Your engineer or producer, and
That's your
you got a
man.
free studio for you. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah. Whew. And
Come
they
on.
giving you that much
You
time?
can't beat it. 7 days a week, 3 months.
7 days a
You
week?
could record 3 months, you got that much time, you could record 3 albums.
I'm out 3 albums?
Right. I'm not a rapper, so I don't know how long it takes to record an album. But like,
you could record more than that in 3 months, bro.
Right, come on.
Shit.
You can't beat it. Take advantage of the free studio time. Shout out to Hood Productions for setting that up. Them boys is
they working. Bro.
They working.
The last event that we went to, guys, that they hosted, amazing. Yo, I could not believe the turnout, bro. I saw so many young kids there, bro. Like, they have a real impact in the community. Like, shout out to Hood Productions, man.
They gonna change. Change is gonna come.
Yeah. I fucks with them.
Moving on. Forbes reported that Jeff Bezos becomes the first person ever worth $200 billion.
BS.
We all know that's a lie because we know of Mansa Musa. Right, Mansa Musa and one other person too. It was written down.
It was a Russian guy, I believe. A Russian oligarch.
Oh, King Solomon.
There you go.
King Solomon.
Something like that.
So those are 2 black men that were worth more than $200 billion. But here Forbes comes and just reports, first man to record $200 billion. So now that got me thinking. I'm just like, what if I didn't do my duties and look this up to like confirm?
You'll be a fucking dumb fool like the rest of them.
Right. You'll be like, Forbes is telling the truth. And like they're rewriting history. They're trying to erase our history and write a new history. And it's just not gonna happen.
Not what we
Not when ShaqTV here.
Nope.
I'm not just gonna let you slide like that, Forbes. And it's just getting ridiculous at this point that Jeff Bezos makes his money off of like hard-working people. It's not like this man is like he has like a social media platform or something like that, and that's how he makes his money. This man is making his money off of black people, colored people as well.
Yeah.
Just treating them poorly and like paying them dirt money, and he's profiting off of that. And
so much, bro.
That's why I would never like.
This man just lost half his. He lost half his billions, bro. Like how many years ago to his wife?
I think probably like a year or 2 ago.
Yo, and he done ran it up like twice already, like 3 times.
And you know what she did? I think she donated.
She donated half of that, bro.
That goes to show you. That goes to show you.
Woman,
that,
bro. Woman, bro. That's why we need a woman president, bro. Yo, we need a woman president. I'm dragging
with the hot takes.
I'm dropping that. That's a fact,
so who do you think gonna be the first woman president?
I don't know, bro. What's this shorty name? The Puerto Rican shorty.
Oh, AOC?
Yes, there we go. I'm jagging her.
Yes,
I like her energy.
AOC.
I like her energy for
AOC
sure.
Too. We stand with AOC.
And she from the Bronx. Come on, son.
Right, we stand with AOC. Also in the news, Toni Braxton stated, "I regret not having more sex when I was younger and should have drunk more and partied more and smoked more." Ladies, I'm here to tell y'all I stand with y'all again. I wish society would let y'all
roam free,
party more, drink more, do whatever you want. But the thing is, there's like social construct that only men should be able to do that. Only men should like have one night stands and be bachelors. Like women can just like do the same thing, but society just won't let them. And I'm here to beg, please, internet, society,
let them live.
Social constructs, please let them live. Let them do what they want. Please don't shame them because they smoking weed. Don't shame them because they're drinking liquor. Don't shame them because they want to sleep with who this guy this week and sleep with another guy that week, because you're not doing that for the men. Please. Y'all know I'm a feminist. Don't get me started. What you got to say about that, Moises?
They got to stay right there with you. Let them live. Shit. They got to pop that whap. You feel me?
All right, so let me ask you this now. Let's say you have a daughter. Are you letting her live?
I'm going to let my daughter live. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. I'm being honest, too. I'm being honest. I will let my daughter live.
And I'm in that same boat, because it's like the more you try to like shelter her and make her like.
I did what I wanted.
Make her right. If the more you
found
try
a
to
way.
like stop her from doing that, the more she gonna figure it out and outsmart you and do it anyway.
And then you gonna look stupid.
And then you
because you ain't in the loop.
Right. And you rather your daughter have you in the loop like, Dad, this such and such happened, blah blah blah.
So be like, yo, you moving crazy, man.
Right? And you talk it out with her.
Yeah,
instead
like,
of her having to go through that alone because she knows she can't come to you after you.
Or her go to one of her girlfriends and now the whole team know it.
Right. You don't want that. You have to build relationship and trust. Trust is a big thing when you're doing these kind of things when you have a kid.
That's a fact.
Moving on. In other news, Adele dressed up in a Jamaican flag, kind of like she had like a bra on, like a swimsuit on, and the Jamaican flag was on the bra, and she had her hair in like box braids, like twisted up. And Moises, I wanted to hear your thoughts on that. What do you think? Is that cultural appropriation? Is she doing her thing? She repping for Jamaica? How you feel about that?
All I gotta say about that is, you remember Chet Hanks?
Oh, Tom Hanks' son?
Yeah. I feel like he did a better job than she did. You
She
feel
didn't
me?
say anything though.
She didn't say anything, but
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, her man's is Jamaican, right?
I don't know.
Like, where she come from with this, bro? Like, out of nowhere, like,
I feel like
there's a rollout plan?
it might be. Hopefully we get a Jamaican.
Is the rollout?
If we get a Jamaican album out of Adele,
That'll be different. Shit, man. I'm not here to judge, man. I'm not here to judge women doing their thing. Do you think, Adele? I know people gonna fry you though. People gonna.
The internet is undefeated. The internet quick.
They gonna fry you though. They gonna fry her.
Right. I will say this. I'm okay with the Jamaican swimsuit thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to rep Jamaica, that's cool. But I think the hair thing, that's crossing the line of appropriation. I think that's crossing the line of appropriation.
One can argue that.
I feel like, again, this used to happen way back when Kylie Jenner and Kardashians used to try to do like black hairstyles.
Yeah. Try
everything.
Used to?
And it's like, when we do it, they try to shame it, but then they steal it from us and then try to make it a popular thing. And like,
bro, they're doing that with everything.
Listen, ShaqTV is here again. We not doing that. We not work. I'm not letting that slide. So as far as that go, I'm just more on the side of, I'm okay with the broad thing, but the hairstyle, that's where I draw a line in the sand. But I fuck with Adele. I'm not gonna cancel her. I don't care what the internet says or whatever happens, but I would love to hear that reggae album from Adele. Please, Adele, please drop something, please.
Yo, what the fuck is Rihanna's reggae album?
You've been messing for 10 years. Rihanna's trying to become president. Leave her alone. I'm saying this too. Leave Rihanna alone. Stop.
Where's that reggae album?
She's saving
Riri?
the world.
Oh,
the album Riri is saving the world. Rihanna, whenever you drop the album, I'll take it.
Shaggy, I told y'all. I I ain't letting that shit rock like that. You remember that shit with Shaggy and Riri?
Oh yeah. In other news, there was this. I want to say he's an overseas basketball player, and he recently got in. The thing is,
An entanglement.
he got in an entanglement.
There you go. Thank you, Jada.
And I don't want to mess this story up, but
Go ahead, man. Get it right.
he's dating I want to say a gay man that has a lot of money, and his wife came out on Instagram when this happened and was like, this is what she said. She says, "Tell me what I've done to you. Tell me why. Is it money? Is it trust? What is it?" And then she goes, "'Cause I could work harder to make our life better." She said this. She was like, "'Cause I could work harder to make our life better. I was your ride or die. I could do anything to save our relationship. Anything."
Wow.
Then she had another post where she posted I guess baby father now, with the child and said, "My son matters. My son was so happy last week. I don't care if it's about money." She bringing up money again, so I don't know if it's about money.
Right.
She goes, "But this hurts. It hurts me a lot. It's affecting my son. Period." And then she starts again. She says, "God, please help me keep my head up for my son, because this shit is unreal. Please help me, God. Be strong for me and my son." And then at the end, she put, "This ruined my whole family."
That's tough.
That's tough. Moises, how do you feel about this? Do you think this guy is got in this relationship for money, attention? What do you think is going on here?
All right. Since I normally, like regular Moises wouldn't have anything to say about this topic, but we have an obligation to our fans, to our supporters, right? And I'm gonna talk about it. All right. Basically, I feel like his baby mother has a point. Okay,
Right.
She can say all of this because there's a child involved, and his movements definitely affect that child's life.
Of course.
She's 100% right on that. Now, what I don't understand is why she made this public.
As the internet always does,
Right.
they was like, "Is this your husband? Is this your boyfriend? Are y'all still in a relationship?"
Oh, Black Twitter.
Right, Black Twitter got to. I wouldn't say Black Twitter. Let's not do that. Let's not.
All right, we're not gonna put that on them.
Yeah, we're not putting that on.
Okay,
We're just gonna say internet. And she gave a statement to defend herself. Now I have another question for you. Do you think like he was always gay? Do you think like this is a new thing? What do you think is going on here?
So, I'm gonna just go based on my assumption of his life. He's an overseas basketball player, right?
Right.
They make decent money,
Decent bread, yeah.
right?
They not-
So money might not be his motive,
Okay.
right? It might not be his motive. That's what I'm gathering here from my observation. So to answer your question, yeah, he was gay.
You think he was gay?
Yeah.
All along.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I also think he was gay.
Right.
Wait, I'm not going. You gotta be careful too, cause he could be with a man and not be gay.
Right.
That could be.
He
true.
could be bisexual.
Right. I do think he was like always attracted to men.
But one could argue
I'm not gonna say what
Jeffree
he
Star, the
identifies.
person that he's involved with in an entanglement,
Right.
she identifies as not a woman. I mean, not a man. She identifies
As
as
a woman.
they.
Oh, is it they?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so.
Okay.
I'm a double check.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we not coming with the facts right now, but this is a topic we had to tackle because we posted on our Instagram and we got a lot of people that wanted to hear what our thoughts was about it. So we're giving y'all our thoughts. Jeffree Star, person with a lot of money. Is that a site that says?
Yeah, I don't know why they put me to this
There's a
site.
site that said orgy. As soon as he typed it, Jeffree Star.
He, according to heavy.com, he identifies as androgen. I can't pronounce his word.
Okay. Whatever he identifies as, that's what he identifies as.
Yes,
We
we respect it.
Right, we have no issue with that. You know you always gonna get the relationship advice. You know that, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, the spicy part. Ooh.
And I just wanna bring up a situation that was happened close to me. So now, Moises, I have questions to ask you.
Okay, I'm here.
I'm gonna lay out the situation for you.
All right.
So you have, let's say, 3 guy friends and 2 girlfriends.
All right. Good ratio.
Right. Y'all hanging out, chilling, macking. Y'all all friends. But one of the guys starts getting an entanglement with one of the ladies.
So it's 2 left. Gotcha.
So it's 2 guys and 1 girl, right? But then there's a guy and a girl getting into an entanglement. And when I say an entanglement, I mean they're like fucking around. They're not dating. They're not exclusive. None of that.
Gotcha.
Let's say the guy catches feelings, right?
Okay.
Matter of fact, let's not do that. I'm not gonna pin it on either one. I'm gonna just say one of them catch feelings, right? Okay. It doesn't work out. They end it, but we all know sex changes things.
100%.
Sex
immediately.
Listen. As much as people say, "Oh, we're friends. We could just have sex. It's not gonna change anything. We could still be friends after." That is a lie. Sex always changes the relationship. It changes the dynamic of it. Because now it's like, as a man, if I'm sleeping with this woman and then we like friends and we always hang out, and then now I get a girlfriend and now my girlfriend want to come hang out, and I had relationships with you in the past, like that creates a dynamic where somebody's going to be uncomfortable.
Right.
And that's why things change. It changes multiple aspects. It's levels to this shit, as ShaqTV will say.
Right.
Moises, let me ask you in this situation now. If the friends start to like grow apart because of this, like now y'all not hanging out as much, y'all not chilling as much because there's awkwardness in the air. There's an elephant in the room. Like, whose side are you picking on this one?
I'm not picking either side because they both fucked up. Because they both made the conscious decision to go and do this. You know what I'm saying? This was consensual. You know what I'm saying? All right. This has happened to you before. You have a really good friend. She's a female. She's a woman, right? You might be attracted to her.
Right.
You let her know you're attracted to her. She turns you down.
Right.
You're like, yo, nah, it's all cool. We can still be friends. That's happened to you before?
Yeah.
That's the conversation that should have been had prior to them going in and going full into this entanglement. Like, do you know what could happen?
Right.
If we do this.
Right.
They fucked it up. Ain't no coming back from this.
All right. Do you have a friend that you got an entanglement with, but yet it didn't work out? Y'all didn't make it a relationship. Are y'all still friends now?
Yeah. I have multiple friends that have done that before.
Do you hang out with their boyfriends?
No.
Okay.
No. 'Cause you got to draw a line. You know what I'm saying? We could definitely, if I'm out and I see you, we could vibe out. Ain't no issue.
Right.
I'm not hitting you to go vibe out. You know what I'm saying?
Got
like
you.
that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's my point. The relationship of us like hitting each other up, like, yo, come over, let's watch this TV show, or
it's done for.
All that's done for as soon as.
Yeah, because unless they could be really mature and have that conversation.
Okay, that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that conversation is not easy.
It is
because there's ego from both sides.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Somebody's got to be right. Somebody's got to be wrong.
All right. Have you ever tried to spin the block? Oh, speak, motherfucker!
Yes.
You got a podcast.
Yes, I've definitely spun the block before.
Listen to this. People that listen on Spotify, Apple Podcast, he was just shaking his head up like, listen, see, you worry about
lacking.
Right? He's like, YouTube is seeing you. The listeners is not seeing you. So he was just shaking his head, yes. And I feel that way too. That my friend, he's like, oh, we're not in entanglement no more, but like, every time he get horny, he hit her up. So I'm like, bro, I thought y'all stopped that already. So like, and I can't.
That shit's hard to let go, brother.
Right.
It's hard.
Right. And I can't.
It's that
keep
consistency, bro. It provides a lot of things, bro. Like, I know this dude is probably thinking, yo, I could hit this shorty. I could hit it raw. You feel me? I'm chilling. I don't got to worry about da-da-da-da-da. And said, you feel me? Like, there's some level of, like, I don't blame him. You feel me?
Right.
Like, you don't want to be out here. This is a dirty world,
it creates a lot of
rifts. That's what it does.
It also creates a lot of stability too, because it's like, I'm not in a relationship, but I also get to enjoy, you know what I mean, certain aspects about a relationship that I like. And I feel like the line gets blurred when like one party starts getting treated so well that they was like, oh, not like, why can't I just be in a relationship with this person? After like you treating me so well, this is what I want in a relationship, and that's where the line gets blurred and
Somebody
stuff gets messy.
Attached.
Right. So
always emotions.
Moral of the story is, do not fuck your lady friends, fellas, and ladies, do not fuck your male friends. If you feel like this is a friendship you will want to continue, right?
Yeah, like you share it, yeah.
Right. But if it's just a friendship, you know, like it's for a season, do you? But if you feel like you're gonna want to be around this person further in the future, don't, because the sex is gonna change out and it's probably gonna cut it short.
Yep.
Sad to say.
And everybody around.
Right. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I love you. Stay healthy. Please wear a mask. Still wash your hands. Still, you know what I mean? Do all the precautions. Stay 6 feet. But also, fellas, wait your turn. There's levels to this shit. And ladies, pop your pussy for real niggas only. Toni Braxton just told y'all that in so many ways.
We ain't done yet. I want to get up, say what up to my fam, you feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, they me hand the DMs, bro. I fucks with y'all. Our fans is real.
Right. I want to say thank you to the ShaqTV fans as well. We love y'all.
Thank you for tuning in every fucking week.
Keep liking, keep sharing. Please, we not done yet. And one more thing. Matter of fact, for y'all, we doing a Labor Day cookout September 5th. The Saturday, whatever that Saturday is, I don't know if it's the 5th or not, but whatever that Saturday is, we doing a cookout in Marcus Garvey Park. Pull up. It's gonna be water balloons, water guns, music. We gonna have food, but you know what I mean. First come, first serve.
That's a fact.
All right.
Yo, I'm being generous. I'm gonna be a guy. Y'all got me motivated because they've been showing love. Hit us up on IG. You feel me? If you hit us up, we gonna give y'all a free shirt. Infinite Personality on us. We gonna hook y'all up. Just hit us up with y'all sizes. We gonna send that right away, man. We gonna cover shipping costs and all that.
You only doing 5.
We only do
first 5.
We'll be nice. I'm gonna do 10. No, matter of fact, first 5.
First 5. Come on, man.
First 5.
This is our shit. We not sponsored by nobody.
It's our money. We back.
We paying out of pocket.